1. Control your first thought. Every morning, the very first thought that enters your mind has the power to shape the entire direction of your day. It's the seed from which your attitude, focus, and energy grow. Most people wake up and immediately think about their problems, their past mistakes, or the tasks waiting for them. And that sets a tone of pressure and anxiety. But the Stoic mindset teaches us to pause and take control of that first thought consciously. When you wake up, remind yourself, today I choose strength over doubt, focus over distraction, and gratitude over complaint. This mental shift transforms your mornings from reactive to intentional. You begin the day as the master of your emotions, not their servant. The first thought you choose becomes your inner compass. If it's rooted in strength, calmness, and purpose, your actions naturally follow that path. Train your mind to begin with peace and determination, even if life feels uncertain. Every sunrise is a new opportunity to command your mindset before the world intrudes. Control that first thought, and you control your day. Control your day, and eventually, you control your life. 2. Detach from yesterday. Each morning gives you the chance to begin again, but only if you release what's already behind you. Yesterday's mistakes, regrets, and disappointments are lessons, not life sentences. Yet too often, we carry them like heavy stones, weighing down our energy and focus. The Stoics remind us that the past no longer exists. It lives only in our thoughts, and by clinging to it, we lose the power of the present moment. Detaching from yesterday doesn't mean ignoring what happened. It means learning from it, then setting it free. Reflect, take the lesson, and move forward with wisdom, not with emotional baggage. You are not the same person you were yesterday. You've already evolved just by choosing to grow. When you wake up, remind yourself, what's done is. I carry wisdom, not wounds. Let go of guilt, resentment, or self-criticism. Those emotions serve no purpose except to keep you stuck in what you can't change. Each sunrise is a new beginning, a clean page waiting to be written. Detach from yesterday so you can write today's story with clarity, focus, and peace. The past is gone. Only your growth remains. 3. Choose discipline over motivation. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes with emotion, mood, and circumstance. One day you feel inspired, and the next you can barely move forward. That's why relying on motivation alone will never build a strong mind. Discipline, however, is different. Discipline is the quiet force that carries you through when motivation disappears. It's the decision to act, not because you feel like it, but because you've committed to your growth. Every great achievement is born from discipline. It's waking up early when you'd rather sleep. It's staying focused when distractions call your name. It's choosing progress over comfort and consistency over excuses. Discipline doesn't seek reward. It seeks mastery. When you build discipline, you train your mind to obey your goals instead of your emotions. You stop being controlled by temporary feelings and start leading with purpose. That's where true strength lives, not in bursts of inspiration, but in steady persistence. Don't wait to feel ready. Take action, even in discomfort. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is a lifestyle. And when you live with discipline, you create results that no fleeting feeling can match. 4. Guard your mind from negativity. Your mind is your most valuable space, and what you allow into it determines the quality of your life. Every morning, Before the world demands your attention, take a moment to protect your mental peace. Most people wake up and immediately scroll through their phones, absorbing chaos, news, opinions, comparisons, and noise. Without realizing it, they hand over Kant, their mindset before the day even begins. A strong mind starts with intentional silence. Before the world speaks to you, speak to yourself. Begin your day with gratitude, reflection, or stillness. Remind yourself of your purpose before external voices shape your emotions. What you consume, whether it's thoughts, words, or content, becomes the foundation of how you think and feel. Guarding your mind from negativity doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means choosing what deserves your energy. Stay aware of what influences your peace. Surround yourself with people, ideas, and routines that strengthen you instead of draining you. Remember, your thoughts create your world. When you feed your mind peace, you build clarity, focus, and strength. But when you allow chaos in, peace becomes impossible. Protect your inner world, and your outer world will follow. 5. Focus on what you can control. Stoic wisdom teaches a timeless truth. Peace begins where control ends. Most of our frust comes from trying to manage things that were never ours to control. Other people's actions, opinions, or outcomes. The more we chase control over the uncontrollable, the more powerless we feel. True strength lies in redirecting your energy inward, toward your own thoughts, actions, and responses. You can't control what happens around you, but you can always control how you interpret and react to it. That is where freedom begins. When you focus on what's within your influence, life feels lighter and more balanced. You become calm amid chaos, stable amid uncertainty. Every morning, remind yourself, I control my effort, my attitude, and my choices. That focus will turn obstacles into lessons and challenges into growth. Peace follows when you master yourself, not the world. 6. Practice gratitude with intention. Gratitude is not about pretending life is perfect. It's about recognizing the good that still exists, even when things aren't ideal. Each 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be grand. Sometimes it's as simple as a breath, a lesson, or a new day to try again. Practicing gratitude with intention trains your mind to focus on abundance rather than lack. It reminds you that even in struggle, there are reasons to be thankful. This mindset doesn't ignore pain. It gives you strength to rise above it. When you start your day with appreciation, your perspective shifts. Challenges feel smaller. Patience grows stronger, and your heart becomes lighter. Gratitude turns ordinary mornings into opportunities for peace. The more you notice what's good, the more good you attract. Gratitude isn't just a feeling, it's a daily practice of power. 7. Affirm your power. Your words shape your reality. Every morning, the statements you speak to yourself set the tone for your entire day. Affirming your power is a conscious choice to guide your mind toward strength, clarity, truth, and focus. Say aloud, I control my emotion. I choose peace. I am focused. These simple words, repeated consistently, begin to rewire your thoughts and reinforce your inner discipline. Affirmations are more than positive talk. They are tools for mental conditioning. Your mind responds to repetition. When you speak with intention, you train your brain to believe in your capability, resilience, and calm. Your voice can either weaken you with doubt or empower you with conviction. By affirming your power daily, you anchor yourself in confidence and purpose. You step into the day as the master of your emotions, not a victim of circumstances. Speak to yourself with strength, and your life will follow that energy. 8. Embrace stillness. In a world full of noise and distraction, stillness is a superpower. Each morning, dedicate a few moments to quiet reflection or deep, intentional breathing. This isn't about avoiding life. It's about preparing your mind to face it with clarity and control. Calmness is not weakness. It is foundation of true strength. A restless mind reacts impulsively, swayed by emotion and circumstance. A still mind observes, evaluates, and responds with purpose. When you cultivate inner calm, you gain perspective. Challenges appear less intimidating, decisions become clearer, and your energy is protected from unnecessary chaos. Stillness also strengthens your awareness of self. In these quiet moments, you connect with your intentions, reaffirm your priorities, and align your actions with your values. By embracing stillness each morning, you prepare your mind to act, not react, to lead, not follow. Peace and focus are the rewards of a disciplined, calm mind. 9. Feed your mind, not your ego. Begin each morning by nourishing your mind, not your ego. Read a quote, a page, or learn a new lesson. Anything that expands your understanding. True growth comes from curiosity and knowledge, not seeking validation from others. Chasing approval feeds insecurity, but feeding your mind, confidence and strength. Knowledge turns fear into clarity, doubt into insight, and weakness into power. When you prioritize learning over ego, your thoughts become sharper, your decisions wiser, and your mindset unshakable. Start each day by investing in your mind. It is the most powerful tool you will ever own. 10. Visualize your day. Before the day begins, take a moment to visualize yourself calm, confident, and focused. Mental rehearsal is a powerful tool. It trains your mind to act with intention rather than react to circumstances. The strongest minds live their day twice, first in thought, then in action. By imagining challenges, solutions, and successes, you prepare your mind to navigate the day with clarity and purpose. Visualization strengthens focus, reduces anxiety, and aligns your energy with your goals. Start your mornings by seeing the life you want to create. Your mind will lead your actions to make it real. Turn pain into power. Life will test you, but every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger. Pain is not meant to break you. It is meant to train you, shape your character, and strengthen your resilience. Instead of resenting struggles, embrace them as lessons. Each hardship teaches patience, sharpens your mind, and reveals your inner power. Those who rise above adversity develop a confidence that fear and comfort can never provide. By transforming pain into power, you turn obstacles into stepping stones, weaknesses into strengths, and challenges into fuel for growth. Your struggles become the foundation of your unstoppable self. 12. End with purpose. Before you begin your day, pause and ask yourself, who do I want to be today? This single question sets the tone for every thought, decision, and action. When you define your intention clearly, your choices align with your values and goals. Each day becomes an opportunity and move closer to the life you desire. Living with purpose transforms routine into meaningful action. By committing to daily growth and mindful decisions, you shape not just your day, but your future. Build your mind first, and your life will follow naturally.